Hello and welcome to my channel, Single Mom Review. My name is Sherry and that is spelled C-H-E-R-E. It is spelled a little fancy but pronounced plain old Sherry. And today I'm bringing to you it's actually going to be a Marvelous Monday purse sale. Sunday, of course, was Easter, as you all know, and Saturday I went Easter egg hunting with my granddaughter. I'll share some of that at the end with you guys and a little bit about me time. And then of course today was Easter, and so I just did not get things done the way I wanted to get them done, and so we are running a day behind. But I still wanted to bring you all some things because of course, you know, I thrifted this week still. So I will at the end of this have some thrifted items also that I'm going to share with you guys. And excuse my hair, it has been raining here for probably the last 48 hours, and I have natural curly hair and it has just done a number on it. So please forgive me. It's probably looking pretty crazy, but it is what it is. So I am a full-time high school English teacher and a part-time reseller here on YouTube. And then I also have closets on Poshmark and Mercari, and I have a store on eBay. So if you would like to go check out any of those, please go down in my description box and all the links will be there. I do love selling on YouTube. That is my favorite. I love the relationships I build with my subscribers and my customers. In fact, you know, if I haven't heard from somebody in a while, you know, just pop in and say hi. Even if you're not purchasing anything, I just like to hear from you. And I wonder what has happened to you if I don't hear from you. You don't only just have to comment if you're buying something. I would just like to hear from you as a friend. So I'm trying to get this video to not be super long so that I can edit more quickly. So we're going to get right into it. If there is something you would like to purchase, please send me an email at singlemomreview@gmail.com. I will send you a PayPal invoice. You do not have to be a member of PayPal. You can pay using credit card, debit card. You can pay using Venmo. You can pay using Cash App. Just let me know in your email that you would like to pay either one of those ways and we can make that happen. Also, my shipping is $5 for the few small items I'm going to show you at the very beginning, and then it's $7 for small leather goods like wallets, pouches, wristlets, and then it's $10 for purses. The thing about my $10 is that's the highest it will go. So if you get 5 purses, it's still just going to be $10. If you get 4 purses and 2 wallets and 3 pieces of jewelry, it's still just $10. I don't have anything that's over $10 today. There's a few times I've had a bigger item that was going to require a bigger box right off the bat just for that one item, and so then I would say $12. I have had that I think twice. But there's nothing like that today. So everything, the highest you would have would be a $10 ship. I try to do videos on Wednesdays and Sundays. Please forgive me and give me some grace. I do have a full-time job. I have another part-time job, which I am a banquet director, coordinator at the casino here in town. And then I also do this, just trying to make ends meet as a single mom. And so, if I do get out of whack on my days, please give me some grace. I am trying to get on schedule, but sometimes it just doesn't work that way. But anyways, so let's go ahead. On my invoices, I do expect payment pretty much right away. If you have something going on, you're gonna, you know, be out of pocket for an hour or two, just let me know in your, you know, just say, hey, I will pay you in 2 hours after you get the invoice. There will be a list of items down on my pinned comment. If there is a shopping bag emoji next to that item, that means that the item has been sold and that is paid for. It's being shipped out. If the item has a P in front of it, that means it's pending. Please feel free to send me an email. I will put you as backup. Every once in a while, that does happen. A sale falls through and I can move to the next person in line. If there's nothing next to the item, that means it's available. If there's nothing next to the item, that means it's available. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing. I don't think so. I do have some really neat thrifted items. I don't have prices yet. that is something I'm planning on trying to do before the video goes up. But if not, I'm sorry. I'm wanting to show you some items that are coming up. I do have quite a few thrifted items that I'm going to show you guys, and I'm hoping to have prices on the screen, but if I don't, also please give me some grace. I just ran out of time, but I'm going to try. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the few small items I have here at the front. As you guys know, I usually, whatever I have on, most of whatever I have on is usually for sale, and that is for today is this scarf is the first thing. This is an American Eagle scarf. Isn't this pretty? This blue is gorgeous. It's like an ombre. It goes from like a very, and it's almost got a little bit of a, I don't know, it's got a silver thread that runs through it, but it's like a very light blue, and then it goes kind of into a bright blue, but it's what they call the ombre. I love it. It's gorgeous. I love blue anyways, but this is gorgeous. It is American Eagle. It's a great scarf. I don't know that it was hardly worn much because it still has that feel to the material. Here is, let's see, let me find it. Here it is. Here is the tag, American Eagle. And there you can see that silver that runs through it. And both ends are like that, where you see the so it is it's got a little bit of the little bit of fringe at the end. Not really fringe, but just kind of the what do you call that? Just kind of a frame all at the ends, and it's intentionally like that. I don't think that the tag had any kind of, no, it doesn't have any kind of material. I just call this maybe a polyester cotton, maybe. But it is American Eagle. It is gorgeous. It's a nice size. You could actually even wear it as a little shawl if you wanted to. It is that big. That's really pretty. Have a strap or a spaghetti strap dress and put that on with it. So for this scarf, I will have a price on the screen. I forgot to write it down. So I'll have a price on the screen for this. I tell y'all, I'm falling apart. This end of the senior year for my son, I'm falling apart. All right, then I have this J. Crew. This is a very rare, and this is a vintage J. Crew, but these are huge and gorgeous. You've got the navy with the light blue, which I thought, that's why I picked it to go with that sweater. I thought it was, or not sweater, the scarf. But those are just absolutely gorgeous. And then it's got the clear all the way up to the neck. Oh, it's so pretty. You know, you could actually layer this up with some turquoise jewelry with that color, and it would be gorgeous. This does have, like I said, it has the, I think it's called the Senorita clasp. And there is your J. Crew hang tag. Oops, sorry. There. Here's the back. It's that brassy matte gold that J. Crew is so known for, like an antiqued gold. What do they call that? I think some people call it the life preserver clasp. So I will have the length and a price on the screen for this too. Something else I forgot to write down. I think I forgot to write down all my little things. All right. Then I thought this bracelet went really well with it. This is 925. These are sapphires. These are not diamonds, and they are tiny. I'm pretty sure they're CZs. But they are so tiny. I mean, they're just tiny, tiny, tiny. It does have a double safety clasp on each side of the pin that goes in. I thought the blue went perfectly with that J. Crew necklace. Even the clasp has some CZs on it. Trying to see where that had 925 at. Oh, there it is. Right there. And I actually think it does say something else. It says, DL. I think I have that written down, and I totally forgot to bring that with me too. I'm falling apart at the seams. So this, I will have the size, and I will have what DL is, and I'll have that on the screen. I apologize. All right, and then I have these earrings. These are vintage. New on the card. I just took them off of the card just to put them onto model. And they, right here, and they are by Talbots. They were originally $28. They have that antiqued silver finish. They are definitely a vintage, and they are clips. You do not have to have, even if you have pierced earrings, you can wear clip earrings. And honestly, I couldn't even feel these on. Gorgeous. They're an antiqued silver. New on the card. So I'll have a price for those. And then the last thing is new on the card. This came from a jewelry jar that I opened recently. I thought it went wonderfully well, also with the J. Crew necklace. It is, like I said, new on the card. It says fine silver plated. When I did the silver test, I didn't find any signs of it being silver. It did not test silver. So I honestly, you know, I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't scratch well enough, but I'm not pricing it as silver at all. It was originally $35. It was made in Thailand. And I'll have the size of the ring and the price on the screen for it. All right. I think that's all of everything that I have on. Everything I did just show you is $5 ships. I do have a couple of other small items. The first one is, I have shown a few Harry Potter things, and they seem to go quickly. And so I pulled this out of my inventory. This is the Harry Potter Holiday Magic official advent calendar. And I know it's not Christmas time, but I thought I'm going to go ahead and show it because somebody may want this and put it up for Christmas, especially if they have somebody that loves Harry Potter. It is from the films of Harry Potter. It's the creatures of the wizarding world. There are 25 days of surprises with many books, mementos, and more. So what you do is you start out December 1st and you open one door each day for 25 days till Christmas. And here are your doors. You got 16, 1, 18, 25, 3, 14, but there's 25 here total, and they all have something in them. For instance, this one has like a map or something. Okay. Let's see. How about this? Let's go. I'm trying to find one that's kind of already. They have little glue things. This one is a card. Actually, it's a little card, but it has a stand where you stand it up. And it's the cat. Let me find one. I'm trying to find, okay, here's something a little different. This is like an ornament that goes on your Christmas tree. So it's in there. So has all kinds of Harry Potter little mementos inside the days, and every day you open a memento and you know, if you want to keep it, take it out, you keep it, whatever you want to do. Like this is, I'm not going to try to take that out. What is this? Can't get a hold of anything. Oh, this is a sticker. So it has all kinds of really neat things. It's really fun for a Harry Potter fanatic. So this is $10. $10. All right. I also have this, let's see. These are new on the card, A Project Pearl Flower Earrings. Cute, cute, cute. Little pearl. They hang down from a fish hook. They hang down as a little pearl. And then also the flower is gold tone with a pearl in the middle. Pearls are in. So these little flower pearl earrings are $10. Then I have this new with tag, EllisonYork. It is a belt bag, or you can wear it like this. It is new with tags. It's like a white, it's a faux wicker. I mean, it's a faux, like a rattan. It's this, it feels like it, but I think it's kind of a canvas thing that's made to feel that way. I don't think it's the real straw. So your zipper pull still has the plastic on it. On the back side, you've got a pouch. Then you have your front here. It also still has the plastic. It opens up. You have your belt guitar strap, or you can, as I said, use it where you would, you know, be kind of on your front like that. It's still, and so I'm not going to open it. Here's your inside. There's your EllisonYork. So for this little belt bag, it's like a straw gold leopard print. I'm asking $15 for it, new with tags. All right, then I have some, now we're to the clearance. This is what they call a 5/4 bundle. If you're a quilter or a sewer, you know exactly what a 5/4 bundle is. This is the novelty cards. You have your deck of cards here on the front with different card shapes. Then the next one is a red and white polka dot. Then you have a white and blue diamond. Then you've got all of the card. I keep forgetting what those are. They're not called shapes. Oh my gosh, I forget. And then you've got the black, kind of like the front, just showing different cards. So for this 5/4 bundle, novelty cards, I'm asking $6. I marked it down to $6 for clearance. So far, everything I've showed you is a $5 ship, except this would be $7. That would be a $7 ship. And the next thing I have that is on clearance is this leopard belt. This is a leopard Brighton belt. It is a size 26. It is vintage. There's no rub on the leopard calf hair, leopard print calf hair. That is all calf hair. The leather is in amazing condition. It is like a Western, the leather that goes into the leopard on both sides. And Brighton had a line called the Brighton Old West line, and that is what this belt is from. It is, like I told you, I think I said 26 inch. The holes look like they might have been used a few times, but not much. Then you've got this leather on the back side that's in pristine condition. You also have a belt buckle that's in really good shape. Now this is tarnished a little bit, and their end here is tarnished a little bit. Now, honestly, if you put this on, you don't see it very much, but with this Old West style, this unsnaps. You can unsnap that. You can take off this belt buckle, and you can take off this, okay? And then put new ones on there, and then they're not tarnished. So that's entirely up to you. You could, whatever you want to put on there. As for the little end cap here, it has like a little, two little screw or little darts. You would just need to take those off, and you could put a whole nother end to it on there. Or, you know, you might even want to change what the end looked like. You could do that very easily. All right. So I'm marking this leopard Western leather belt down to $8. $8. That's a steal for a vintage Brighton leather belt. This would be a $5 ship. Okay, and then now we are into some of the bags that I had on clearance. The first one is this Fossil little wristlet. It's orange and white coated canvas, orange and white polka dot. You do have leather here. It's a really nice leather with a leather wristlet strap. It is the Keeper Fossil line. You've got your interior that is a like a teal. Credit card slips there. So for this Fossil wristlet, I'm marking this down to $10. $10 for her. All right, the next thing I have is, I actually have been doing this as a two-piece. The first one here is the Estee Lauder makeup bag. This is new without tags. Both of these bags are new without tags. It's got a little dart here, a little gusset there, a little pleat. You've got your Estee Lauder on the blue here. Here's the interior. It's like a blue satin. It's a beautiful makeup bag. Beautiful colors for summer. And then this is a little Ipsy bag. It's the black geometric. And the interior of it is that black satin. And that's kind of why I put these as a group. This actually goes right inside here. Fits really nicely. So the Estee Lauder bag by itself is $6. The Ipsy makeup bag by itself is $2, or together it's an $8 set. All right. The next thing I have is this 9 West Crossbody faux leather canvas or nylon. I think it's canvas. Get your 9 West here on the silver plate. It says 9 West since 1978. Got a little bit of scratching. Here it is. Very cute. It's a great little bag. You've got a, like, this is a faux leather crossbody strap that is adjustable but not removable. You've got your bottom here. You've got your faux leather on both corners at the bottom, but they are in really great shape. Here's your back side. Then, got a zip top closure on the top. You've got your 9 West branding right there. Here's your interior. You have a zipper pouch on this side. So for this 9 West, did I show you the front? I didn't unzip the front, show you that. There's a little pocket on the front, little zip pocket. So for the 9 West crossbody, I'm marking this down to $8. $8 for this cute little bag. All right, the next thing I have is this Toni in genuine leather. This color is the most perfect color for summer. It is like a fuchsia, beautiful color. This is a vintage bag. Isn't that cute? It's the perfect shoulder bag length. It has the double straps here, but they're very thin. They go down to a gold tone hardware. The straps are in great shape. Okay, here is your back side. Got one little dot right there. Okay, here's it's like a crescent shaped with a zip top. There's your interior. Here is your Toni genuine leather branding. You've got a zipper pocket here. So for this Toni genuine leather cute shoulder bag, vintage, I'm marking this down to $10. $10 for this genuine leather gorgeous fuchsia bag. All right, the next thing I have is this Vera Bradley backpack. This is a pink swirls. This is not the quilted. This is like a, this is a nylon. This is like a nylon. So this is very easy to clean. It's, you know, things wipe off of it very easily. It's a good sized backpack. Your back straps are quilted though. They've got some cushion there. Try this on for you. Okay. Here is, you have a front pocket here with a zipper. All your zipper pulls have your Vera Bradley. And then you also have a metal plate up there with Vera Bradley. Okay, there's your pocket. Then your next pocket has double zippers. It opens up into where you have a slip pocket and like some pen holders, pencil holders. So really nice area there. You can put things in. You've got the Vera Bradley silver, like a satin interior. Then you have your side pockets here, but they call those the water bottle pockets. And then you have the big area, double zippers here. It is very, very, very clean. I've completely cleaned it. The only thing was it had a name right here, and it was in Sharpie. So what I did was I just made it to a heart. Can't see it from the outside. It's only on the inside, and it's underneath the flap. So very unnoticeable. So for this Vera Bradley Pink Swirls backpack, I'm marking this down to $25. $25. All right. The next thing I have, okay, that was the last of the clearance. All right, so the first thing we have here is this 9 & Co. black and white. This is faux leather. It is zebra print. I call that a zebra print. Here is your 9 & Co. This is new with tags. That is like a patent faux leather detail. This is gorgeous. The reason I picked this up was because of the way it looked, and it was new with tags. It has a pouch on the outside. I don't normally pick up 9 & Co, but I just thought with a black bag, how gorgeous would this billfold be? Open. It has a snap. It does snap. The inside is a great, like a nylon material. There's, you got a kitted pin. You've got a slip pocket, There's your 9 & Co. where the ID holder is. You've got credit card slips. You've got a slip pocket, slip. This actually is kind of accordion style. So there's some, you know, you can put something a lot bigger than even just dollar bills there. More credit card slips, a little bit more of the faux patent leather. So for this 9 & Co. black and white faux leather billfold, I'm asking $12. It's new without tags, I guess I should say. I kept saying with tags. It doesn't actually have a tag, but it's new without tag. Sorry about that. All right. The next thing I have, and that was $12. The next thing I have is this Buxton. This is a new without tag also. It's a brown leather vintage. This must have just been in somebody's stash and they decided to get rid of it. It's got your Buxton right there. The leather feels wonderful. It actually unsnaps right here. You've got a slip pocket here. Then on the back side here, you've got Buxton on your zipper. You've got a little zipper or little coin pouch here. Then you've also got a slip pocket here before you ever get into the double zip compartments. They also say Buxton on the zippers. The first one we're going to open is here at the front. It opens completely up. You've got credit card slips, ID holder, pin holder, slip pocket, bigger slip pocket. Then for your other zipper double compartment, it's going to open like an accordion style. You're going to have a couple of pins, things there. You're going to have a key ring holder there. You're going to have a middle zip here. You're going to have more credit card slips there, a big slip pocket here. So for this little Buxton brown wallet, $10. $10. I think I unzipped them both. It's great condition, vintage. So much room in this little wallet. $10. All right, the next thing I have is this little, oh, this is adorable. I picked this up because of the look, and you guys like kiss locks, and so do I, and I thought this was just super cool. This is an antique car, coated canvas. The kiss lock is not metal. It's like an acrylic made to look like wood. This is so cool. There's the interior. So for this little, I don't know that this was ever used either. It's like new condition. Antique car, coin pouch. I'm asking $6. How cute is that? Oh, I forgot something before we go into purses. I forgot. I brought this in my thrift haul the last time. I wanted to bring this back to my regular sale. This is a Lucky Brand coin, gold tone coin necklace. This is new in the box with tags, $39 originally. Gorgeous Lucky Brand Los Angeles. And this is, I'm asking $10. I forgot to write the length on it. I will have that on the screen, but $10 for the new in box Lucky Brand gold tone coin necklace. Beautiful. All right. All right, first thing we have is this clutch. This is a Hobo International Navy. This is called the Skyler clutch. I honestly am not so sure that this was ever used. It is in like new condition if it was. It does have a little, kind of a little, strap here. You can, put it on your, little arm like that if you wanted to. Underneath your arm, little clutch. It's called the Skyler. You've got your Hobo International on these huge statement zipper pull. There's also one up here. On the back side here, you have a zipper compartment. Then this is a magnetic closure. Under here you have your ID holder, and you have another zipper pouch here. Then you have your kiss lock that goes into the deeper area. You have a zipper pouch here. Then you have some credit card slots here. And then you have down in there. So for this Hobo International Navy Light New Skyler, I'm asking $42. $42. All right. The next thing I have is this J. Jill genuine leather. This is the Harper. It's called the Harper. It is a phone crossbody, but if you don't put a phone in it, you could put a wallet. It is that deep and that wide that you could put a wallet right in there. Does have this little what do you call that, little hang tag type thing here. It's got a little clippy. This clips onto something if you wanted to clip it onto. You don't have to have this on here. You can very easily thread that out. Add a purse charm if you want to add a purse charm. This back side here has a ID holder or credit card holder or whatever you want to put in there. Cash, throw your cash in there. Keep your cash close by. Here it is not removable, but it is adjustable. Hang like that. I would probably move mine up just a tiny bit. It does have a magnetic closure here. Okay. This would fit one of those big phones. There's plenty of room in there. You've got your J. Jill branding right there. And this is in like new condition also. The strap is in beautiful condition. So for this J. Jill Harper phone crossbody, I'm asking $35. Genuine leather. $35, like new. All right, the next thing I have is this cute Giani Bernini vintage black crossbody. It's like a little messenger mini crossbody. Oh my gosh, so stinking cute. The leather on this thing, oh my goodness. Okay. Look how cute that is. That's a perfect minimalist size. Oh my gosh. She is so cute. Oh my gosh. Your buckles do have a tiny bit of little scratch. Not a whole lot, but this is vintage, so it's going to have that. But other than that, she's in beautiful condition. The leather on the strap is still in wonderful condition. It is adjustable. Both sides do have holes that you can adjust up and down on your straps there. It does open up like a little messenger. And there's your interior of your, and you have your Giani Bernini right there. You have a little zipper pouch here. Such the cutest thing ever. Except for this little Giani Bernini, little messenger, minimalist, crossbody, genuine leather, vintage, $20 bucks. All right. The next thing I have is this. Now this, when I looked this up, this is what they call the iconic style for Hobo International. It's what they call the Sheila. Okay, this, I've actually sold a Sheila of the small version. I think I sold her for 75 bucks. She was black. This is the medium satchel. It's in navy. It is in light new condition, pristine condition. She's gorgeous. It actually matches that Skyler clutch to a T, the colorway of the navy. There's no rub or anything. Your crossbody has your Hobo International branding. It is removable and adjustable. You can wear this little Sheila in the crook of your arm, which is super cute. And then you can also wear her as a shoulder. She's so cute. And you can also wear her as a crossbody. Which makes me want to keep her. Here on the back side here, you have a pouch. Okay. You have your Hobo International on your zipper. Look at that. Zipper's open. Here is your interior. Get your Hobo International here with a zipper pouch. And then you've got a slip pocket and another little slender slip pocket. And then you've got two slip pockets on that side. This is the Sheila. Go look it up. It's the medium satchel. It is the iconic style for Hobo International. And for this, I'm asking $115. I know that sounds outrageous, but on platforms, these things are going over $150, $175. I want it to go to one of my YouTube subscribers, but when I do come across something rare like this, I have to take advantage of trying to do the best I can on it. So I want to cut you guys a deal, but I paid up for it, so I also got to try to make my money back and a little bit for myself too. So $115. All right, the next thing I have is this Nicole Miller. She is new without tags. She still has her plastic on her name tag. That's why I picked this up, is because she was new without tags. I thought she was very beautiful for the summertime, this light color. And I also, because I bring some high dollar bags, I want to bring some low dollar bags also. So, you know, those people that, you know, only, you know, want to spend so much, they have that option. And this would be a bag that you could wear out in the rain and not worry about it. It is a faux leather. It is a shoulder bag. It still looks like it costs a lot of money. That's usually how I predict what I'm going to pick up when it's faux leather. Does this still catch my eye? And this bag did. She's got little pleats right here on the front. I also liked this added right here, that, you know, it gathers right there on both sides. I love that. I thought that added a lot of detail. The back side here has a zipper pouch. Your straps are, like I said, this is in new without tag condition. You got your chain going up to your strap. It is just a shoulder bag. It's not adjustable, nor is it removable. It's a button top closure, snap top closure. Here is your interior. It's got 3 sections. Oops, I left a stuffing in there. It's got 3 sections. Got this section here in the back with your Nicole branding that has a zipper pouch. Okay. Then you've got your middle section here that's a zippered area. Okay. It's a nice sized bag, but it doesn't look that way from the outside. And then you've got your front area here that has 3 slip pockets. So for this Nicole Miller, new without tag, still has the plastic, I am asking $15. $15. All right. Then I have this leather, genuine leather Vera Bradley. This is called, I think it's called the Carson. That's what I have written down. I hope that's right. It's got a pleated messenger type flap right here. I don't come across genuine leather Veras very often, so when I do, I try to grab them. I did have to pay up for this a little bit, but there's people that love Vera and they seek out the genuine leather Veras. So like I said, here is the front pouch that has the quilted. Opens up. You got 2 like a saddle bags there. Isn't that cute? Okay. This is in wonderful condition too. You got the quilting all the way around there. On the back side here, this leather, scrumptious. Oh my gosh, it's wonderful leather. Got a snap magnetic closure here, or just magnetic. Okay. Your strap here is removable and adjustable, and it does have the Vera Bradley branding on it. So let's see here. You could change the strap if you wanted to. Like I said, it is removable. Look, that's so cute. Here is your zip top closure. This is in like new condition too. If this was worn or used, it wasn't hardly, I don't even know. Here is your Vera branding inside. Got a zipper pocket here. Did I show you the Vera on the front side? There it is right there. And then on this side, you have 2 slip pockets. So for this Vera Bradley genuine leather, beautiful quilted messenger, I think it's called the Carson. I'm not sure. I broke that down, so I think it's correct. I'm asking $65. $65. The same day I paid up for the Hobo International, I paid up for the Vera, and I paid up for this next fossil. This is a rare fossil. This is what the 54 line, 54 fossil line. The leather on this is, oh my gosh, it's almost like it's a patchwork leather too. You see how they patched it like that to make it look like it was patchwork. And then you've got this metallic along the edging up through the strap. There's your bottom. This bag is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is a shoulder bag, but look at this thing. Look at that. It's a gorgeous shoulder bag. Beautiful. Kind of want to keep this too. Oh my gosh. All right, so it does have a turn lock here. Opens up. Got a big pocket here. You got your fossil. This is a, I'm pretty sure this is a vintage because most of the vintage fossils had that, that kind of interior like that. But I'm not 100% positive. Your strap here, or your handle, has these big gold has these big gold brass looking detail here. Your metallic here is leather. Oh, it's so pretty. This bag, and it, I don't know, it just, there's something about this bag. It is very rare from what I found online too when I was looking at it. Okay, here is your 54 fossil genuine leather. You've got a key fob here. There's your zipper pocket there. You have 2 slip pockets here. And it is gorgeous on the inside. I'm asking $65 for this also. It is a gorgeous leather. I mean, oh my gosh. All right. And then the last bag I have comes in a duffel bag. This is the one I told you that I got from our family photographer, her sister, Michael Kors. When I looked up this bag, I was like, oh my gosh, because it is really, the colorway is rare. Not just this particular beige, but any of the colors that has the gold edge coating is rare. This is the Hamilton. It's in beige with kind of a pinky beige. It has your lock here, your Michael Kors lock. It's in pristine condition. You have your Michael Kors with the key. The key is in there. It is a satchel or a shoulder bag. This is not adjustable, nor is it removable. This is what they call the Speckich. It's S-P-E-C-C-H-I-O. That is the name of this colorway. It's called this, whatever that word is, Hamilton. This, I don't know if Shelby only used it once, got it as a gift and didn't like it or what. Her name's Shelby. Because it's in beautiful condition. There it is as a satchel. Here it is as a shoulder bag. Oh, I love that. Love that. If you didn't want this key to hang right here, I would take it off. And I would thread it right here. There you go. It's not going to hang off that handle then. All right. It has the, look at that gold. Oh my gosh. It just makes the purses. I saw a black one like this when I was looking up online too. Oh my gosh. It just makes the whole bag pop. The top here has a snap magnetic closure. It does have the care card still with it. It is a Michael Kors. There is your Michael Kors branding. You got a zipper. I'm gonna put that in there. Got a zipper pocket here. Huh, did I zip it up? I did. Okay, there's your zipper pocket. Then you've got a key fob here. Okay. Then you've got two slip pockets over here. I'm gonna put that card in one of those slip pockets. Here is your, look how clean that is. It's like, I don't know if Shelby got it as a gift and didn't like it or what. I could see Shelby not carrying this. She just graduated from college, so it was probably too much of a purse for her. But man, did she leave it for somebody else to get. I need to redo that. I'll rethread that the other direction. But my point was it didn't have to hang from the strap. So for this Michael Kors, kind of a beige, whatever that word is, SPECCHIO Hamilton, I'm asking 85 for it. And these were all over 100 on, these were all in between 125 to 140 on the platforms that I was seeing. So 85 for this one. You get the care card, you get the dust bag. Those didn't even have the dust bag and things like that, nor were they like new condition. So 85. All right, so I'm going to turn and sit down and show you my thrift haul. All right. Okay, I'm going to try to move through this thrift haul pretty quickly so that less time for me to have to edit. So let's get started. All right, the first thing here is, this is a Toby Weston. This is by Woodland Hills, California, and this is www.tobywestonbags.com. This is the La Marabelle one. They have different ones with the canvas. I have recently saw these. I saw somebody just get one, I think in a 15-piece thread-up box. But you have a pocket here. Actually had something in there. And then you have a pocket here. Actually, it has something in here too. Okay. Find all kinds of goodies. This, I will tell you, the wood needs to be painted back up. Now, I don't think that that would take much at all to paint that back up. The inside here, actually, it has another little thing in there too. Let's see, where's that at? Paper. All right, so on this side, you've got two pockets there, and you've got two pockets on this side. These are vintage, and I think they're collectible. The strap is a shoulder bag. It is adjustable. It does have a little adjustable here. It threads into your two wooden handles and opens up like that. So I need to do a little bit more research on this. I just looked it up, you know, faintly as I was in the store. I actually think the bottom here comes out. Actually, there's another thing. She just left everything. Oh, and a dime. Wow. I've got a dime. Made a dime back, guys, already. This actually comes out. I think I could actually maybe throw that in the wash, because I think I can take the straps off and then the wood slides out. I could retouch up the wood and I think I could wash this bag. So that may be what I'm doing. This may be all cleaned up whenever you see it. But these are like a little collector's items. I'm pretty positive. All right. Okay. The next thing I have here is this little black Banana Republic little crossbody. Got a slip pocket on the back. There's strap is in really good condition. Banana Republic leather is always really nice. Snaps open. Then you got your Banana Republic branding there. You've got a zipper pouch here. And you've got a little slip pocket here. There's your interior of it. Okay. All right, then I've got this Consuela little tote. I've actually sold a couple of Consuela bags. This is the little mini tote. It is in like a navy, like a sparkle metallic. Consuela is a great brand, made in Mexico. There's the bottom there. Could be a little, you know, makeup bag, could be a little tote, it could be, but this Consuela brand, even whenever we were on vacation in New Mexico, there was multiple places. There was actually one boutique that had a lot of the Consuela, and oh my gosh, you can't believe what those things were priced at. But anyways, this, I don't see any wear on this at all, so I will have a price for that. The next thing I have here is this Makowsky. This is like a burgundy or like a maroon with a like a off-white strip here. It's got a chain with a strap. That same cream is here. That is a little dingy, and I knew that when I got it. I'm going to try to clean that up the best I can. There was also maybe a little bit right there. You see that faintly? The camera makes it worse. Nothing on the back, but it just has that right there. Very faintly, you can see that. You've got your Makowsky here. It's got a little bit of scratching there. This leather is just scrumptious. Wonderful condition. Open it up. There's your interior. You've got this side has a zipper pouch. Okay. And then you got the Makowsky lining all in there. Then you've got two slip pockets over here. So really the big thing is, if you don't mind that, and then I am going to try to clean that up though, just from the handle. But I thought this was adorable. All right, the next thing is this coach. Look at this coach. Look at this coach. This is beautiful. Look at this handle. The shadow leather. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Down the side. You got that hang tag there. Look at this. Down the side. You've got, look how heavy duty this little hardware is. Gosh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hear that leather? All right. Now this does have, see, like right there is a little bit of color. Right there is a little bit. It's white, it's to be expected. Right there, see that right? So it's not bad, but a little bit of marks. And I haven't done anything to this. There's the bottom though is in beautiful condition. It's got that the shadow leather. It goes all the way around it. Oh my gosh. Here is the interior. You've got your Coach branding there. Got a zipper pocket on that side. You've got actually another zipper pocket on this side. It's a big old zipper pocket. Then you've got 2 slip pockets on that side. You've got, oh, that's your zipper. Look at that zipper pull, that leather, the shadow leather. Gosh, it's gonna zip up. Oh my gosh, this bag. Oh my gosh. You've got your coat right up there. Gorgeous. All right, next thing I have, I think this is an MC. Yes. Okay, so this is an MC. It's a shoulder bag with a crossbody. It's like a tweed, like a brown, like a tan tweed with a leather, like a croc embossed front there. Get your buckle detail there. The back has a small pocket here, a zip pocket here. Your bottom has like a patent brown there. How cute is that? It's got some studs here. Let's see, is this a snap pocket? Yep, snap pocket there on the front. Then on the back here, you've got that zip pocket. You've got that little pocket here. You have this section with 2 slip pockets. That was a beautiful color. Then you've got a middle zipper section. And you've got another pocket, this section here that has your MC. You've got some pin holders. You've got, I think that's like a little, I don't know, would that be a key fob holder? Kind of put your keys in there and then Velcro it in there. Oh, and the zipper pouch here. It does snap. So you've got one section zipper section. Here's your straps for your shoulder. Okay, then you've got your crossbody strap here that is removable. It's not adjustable, but it is removable. Okay, so I think this is really cute. It's got that. I'll have to just trim off, maybe burn that down a little bit, maybe if I can do that. Just a little pull there. If I can't fix it, it's fine. It's in great condition. All right, then I have, you're gonna die when you see this, it's Coach. Hard to get. The swagger. And this is the big swagger. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It does come with the desk bag. This is a Coach desk bag. You've got your Coach hang tags here. It's your Coach right there. That's just for looks. Nothing opens up. Total for looks. Got here. This is for, I think it's for a crossbody. Got there. Yes, because a crossbody strap. Actually, that's not for a crossbody. Here's your crossbody strap here. I think it's just for looks. I think the swagger puts that on there for looks. I looked it up shortly, but I'll look it up again. I do know that I did look, and they did have these on the swagger. But I guess maybe nothing goes. It's just for looks. To have the coach, actually, coach right here and right here. Here's your bottom. Here is the interior, this leather. Here is the Coach branding for a swagger. Look at that. Here is your zipper pocket on this side. Okay. Then you've got your, on this side, you've got your slip pockets right there. You have a, what else do you have here? There's your made in Vietnam, I think it is, as it says. No, made in the Philippines. The big Coach zipper pull there. Actually, this is, oh, that's for the top zipper. This is the inside zipper. I think I did show you that. I'm getting confused. So then this has one of those things, those zippers that come completely apart so you can get further into your bag, because this is a big bag. But when you're ready to zip it up, you just and there it is, zipped up. It actually has a snap here that you snap, and that keeps, like if you're trying to unzip it and you don't want it to come all the way, that will stop it. Then it doesn't come all the way undone. This bag is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I definitely paid up for it. All right, just a few small items real fast. Here is a Harry Potter eyeglass or sunglass case. Look at that. Is that not cute? It snaps onto your bag. It is by Vera Bradley. Also has like where you can put keychain or something else on there also. You can actually use this as a coin purse also if you want to do that. You don't have to put glasses in there. But how cute is that? And there is your Vera Bradley branding. I think it also has a Vera Bradley. Nope. Has your little lightning bolt sign there. Harry Potter. This is a collectible. Vera, I mean, I don't know if she collabed with Harry Potter. These are rare, but they are collectibles. So I found that. I was excited about that. All right, the first thing I picked, the little small thing was, I picked this up because of the snakeskin, and it was vintage, and the green. A lot of things, right? This is a jasmine, genuine suede, genuine snakeskin, genuine leather, vintage. Does have a little bit of rub on the suede there. Not much, but a little bit. It's a gorgeous green color. There's your snakeskin. Haven't done anything to this bag. Now, I will tell you, thrift stores, they put a sticker right there and it peeled off. I don't know what it did. It peeled off something right there. Their price sticker. Ugh. Anyways, here is your U.S. patent magnetic snap. That's how old this is. It has jasmine, genuine snakeskin, genuine leather, made in China. Right there. Here's your interior. It does have a place right here and right here to put a chain. I may have a chain. I will check that I can put with it. I think I do. I'm trying to remember if it's gold or not though. So there is your zipper pouch on the inside. But being vintage, being the snakeskin, I couldn't leave it behind. So I'm going to put a little love and care in this and see how it turns out. But look look at it. It's gorgeous. The green is gorgeous with a chain. Wow. All right. Next one is this little bag. This is a Shillong, I think, but it's these little beads. They're little, I would say they're kind of acrylic bead. They're not a wood bead, I don't think. I think they're an acrylic bead. But this little type of a bag is very in right now. When I looked at the comps online, these were everywhere, like in little, like new, like not just, I mean, like everybody was selling these, like they were something that everybody was looking to get. I think this is new without tag. I don't know that it was ever used. This is like a plastic here. So cute for vacation on the beach. Ooh, cute, cute, cute. So, and the crossbody strap is not adjustable or removable, but look at the beads on it. Now you could knot this up and make it whatever size you wanted. You could knot it here at the top. It's one of those kind of straps. Just like that knot right there. You can knot up there at the top. So have that. I got this. This I got based on style. It's a Jessica Simpson, but I love the snakeskin look. It looked like it was new without tags. Has a front pouch here that snaps open. That's where that sticker was. I've got to get that off. You got 2 slip pockets here. You got credit card slips here. You got a slip pocket here. ID holder here. Then that snaps back. Then you have a zipper pocket here. Just a big zipper area. You put your phone, anything in there. It zips up. It's just the cutest little wallet. Looks like it's never been used. It's in like new condition, so I grabbed it. All right, the next thing I picked up is this Vera Bradley little crossbody. I usually pick up Vera. Vera sells well for me on my platforms. If it doesn't sell here, it sells there. I do pick it up. Here is the interior. It's just a little pink crossbody. It's one of those. It is not removable or adjustable, but you could actually take this off and use this. But you could actually knot this here at the top and make it shorter if you wanted to. But what? It's just an adorable little purse. So I picked that up. Next thing is a little Brighton little coin purse. This is In Love We Trust 2019 Brighton. I actually have a 2019, I think it's a 19 little pouch that I have on my platforms right now for sale. So this would go with that. There is your Brighton branding on the inside. Just a little pouch. Then I have this Betsey Johnson wallet. It's like a cute leopard, like a twist on a leopard print with your Betsey Johnson right here. You also see the Betsey Johnson in the leopard right there. Right there too. You got the faux patent leather going around the edging. This zipper pull, now this looks like it is about to come off. I have other little zipper pulls, metal zipper pulls that are like a metal. I will add that on there. I'll leave this on there, but I'll add a metal one on there. So that way you know that you have a zipper pull that's going to stay on there. On the inside here, this side, you have a slip pocket. You have credit card slips. Now this is a patent inside here. Slip pocket. Then you have a zipper pouch here. And you have a slip pocket. Then you have a slip pocket with more credit card slips there and another slip pocket. So I think this is really cute. Now I will say the patent leather in here, it's not sticky. Like there's nothing sticking, but it just feels, I don't know, different. It's real soft feeling. Actually look,
I can see that kind of coming up back there. It's like it's not peeling, but it's like where it was glued, it's just coming up. I don't know what you do with that. Maybe super glue it back down. Leather glue it back down. It's faux leather though. You might could do that. Just glue it back down. Just gonna see if this one had, yep, this one had the same thing. Almost the same exact spot. Huh. So I'll have a price for that. The next thing I have is the next thing I have is this Vera Bradley, and this is like a little makeup bag. Got your Vera Bradley branding on your zipper pull. Just a little small makeup bag. Honestly, would be really nice for brushes. It does have a little turnkey here. Now this has a tiny bit, where did I see that at? Just a tiny bit of, like, it just looks like a little wear there. Not bad. Got your Vera Bradley right there on that plate. This opens up to the front section, and you've got a slip pocket, credit card slips, slip pocket, 2 ID holders there. Okay, close that up. This side, back side, you have a zipper pouch here. Oh, and we have a zippered area. Almost forgot to show you that. And that opens up like accordion style. And you've got credit card slips, slip pocket, and slip pocket. Here is a genuine leather wallet. This is by Lotus. Love Lotus wallets. There's your Lotus branding right there. Okay, on your back side here, you have a zipper pouch. Lotus leather is so nice. This does need to be wiped out. It looks like just a tiny bit. This leather is so nice. Then you have a snap open, and then you have credit card slips here. You have the slip pocket here. That's where the tag was. I need to get that off. You got credit card slips here. You got an ID holder here. You got a slip pocket and a slip pocket. I think this was in pretty good shape. Oh, you got Lotus branding down there again. So it's black on the outside and red on the inside. Thought that was kind of neat. And then the last thing is this vintage genuine leather Talbots bag. The braiding here and here. I almost didn't pick this up because I was like, I just couldn't tell if this was leather or not. I Google searched it. Vintage Talbots leather. Vintage. Now this I could tell was leather, but I was just reluctant on this, but the tag inside it said it, and when I looked it up, it said it. Here we are, the inside. Here's the zipper pocket. Here's your Talbots branding. You got 2 slip pockets on this side. This handle is adorable. Here is, just so you guys see, 100% leather. Because I was just not sure. I was like, is it not? The lining's rayon. Shell is 100% leather. So cute. That. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching along. Hope you found something that you liked. I'm going to try to get to editing. I'm going to try to get as many prices of these other thrift items as I can on screen. If there's anything that you saw that you liked, please send me an email at singlemomreview@gmail.com. I'll get you a PayPal invoice, get things sent out to you. A little bit about me. it's been a busy weekend. Friday, I had my little granddaughter for a little while her mom was doing, she was a model for a spray tan company. And so she went and did that. And so I had my little granddaughter for a little bit that day. We had a ball. And then Saturday, I met them. We went Easter egg hunting. It was raining here. We've had about 4 inches in the last 48 hours. We had a lot of rain. So they had it inside of a church, and she did fabulous. She filled that bucket up with Easter eggs, and she had a ball. And I won't tell you some advice I gave her if kids got in her way while she was Easter egg hunting. Just Mimi and Charlie time. And we had some discussions on how to win at this Easter egg hunting thing. Her mom just laughs at me. Then we went and had breakfast after that. Then I went, I had to go to Barnesville to get Easter basket things for my kids, and went to Goodwill again. I didn't even show you what I got from there yesterday. I've got to stop. I don't even know what I've got so much stuff. But anyways, I just think if I'm like, how can I walk away from this? Because I can get it and clean it up but anyways, so anyways, I went to Goodwill, went and got my nails done, got my toes done, those kind of summer upkeep things for myself. Got all the Easter basket stuff, came back home, put my ham in, woke up early this morning to finish, I wanted to get started on my corn and my green beans. I was putting in crock pots to take to my mom's house. We all went to my mom's, and my electricity was out. I'm a total electric at my house. Thank goodness it did come back on about 9 o'clock. We were planning on leaving for church about 10:30, so that gave me a little bit of time to get myself ready, get the corn and green beans on. I was able to get my potatoes done for the most part, came back, warmed those up, but anyways, got all that stuff done. Went to my mom's. I actually had an adult Easter egg hunt for my older kids. I wouldn't say adult, but my older kids. I had cash in eggs. I had scratch off lottery tickets and eggs. I had candy and eggs. And so they each went and gathered eggs, and my youngest son was not happy because I think he only got like $2 or $3. My daughter, $45. She got $45. So she definitely was the big winner, and my youngest son was not happy about it. But we had a great time with my mom and dad. They are getting up in age. My dad has had double bypass surgery. It was about 8 years ago. And just, if he gets sick, things bother him. I mean, like, it takes him a long time to get over it, quite a while to get over it. And so, he's feeling better. He had pneumonia a couple weeks ago. But he's doing better now. But, I just see some decline, and it's hard. It's hard. My dad is my dad's 6'3", and just always been I don't know, just that big guy. And so it's a little hard to see him kind of declining. He still gets around good, and now he's had replacement. He has 2 total knee replacements, and he's put on some weight, and not horrible, but some, and just as those knees, and he doesn't exercise like he should. And anyways, but spending as much time with them as we can. I just see a lot of change in my dad, where I feel like he's not sure that he knows when his time is coming. Like, he almost feels like it's soon. Just things that he does, and that's hard. That's hard. But anyways, we had a great Easter. I love getting to spend that time with them. And Hopefully you guys had a wonderful Easter. Once again, I'm sorry I'm behind on my video. I am going to try to get as many prices on the thrift things that I did on the screen for you guys. But I do appreciate you guys spending this time with me. And it's been a lot to me. And I just want to say thank you. And you've helped me through some low times. You don't realize how much your purchases mean to me. Because I do spend a lot of time. I spend a lot of time from home thrifting and cleaning and the video time and the editing. And you definitely make it worth my while so that I can help, you know, take care of my family. And you don't know how much that means to me. So I'm willing to put in the work to bring you guys great bags. And I appreciate you guys watching and liking what you see and grabbing those things every once in a while. So anyways, even if you just come and say something positive, you guys don't realize how much that means to me. So don't ever be afraid to just reach out and say, hey, just checking on you, see what you're doing. I love that. It's not just a business to me. I think of you guys as family and friends. So I will be talking to y'all again real soon. Bye.